Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. Yes, I'm back with another one for an AM update. Yes, I filmed it last night, okay, but the 8 hours that happened between yesterday and today, really nothing changed. And I want to get everybody caught up on everything that happened yesterday. It was a big and exciting day, okay? So we're going to talk about PPP, EIDL, and some things that happened in the IRS. Let's get into your news. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Edward Bilder. To all my loyal subscribers out there, welcome back for another video. And if you're joining me for the first time today, welcome. Consider becoming a subscriber. Just three basic announcements I'm going to drop on you here from the IRS, okay? One is that the deadline has been pushed to May 17th, okay? I know I've said this a few times on the channel, but I just want to remind people that are joining us for the first time. Now, if you already filed your 2020 taxes and you collected unemployment last year, you know that first $10,200 is free forgiven money. Okay, so you don't have to race out and amend this. The IRS is going to make this easy for you. They will basically do it on their end, make the adjustments, and whatever that refund that you're supposed to get, they're going to send it to you. The only thing they haven't said is a timeline on this, and I'm going to guess it's going to be very slow. So very sorry to announce that, but be patient here. The IRS is really underneath it. Okay. Now, child tax credits, that portal that everybody is excited about, where you go and register for your recurring payments and you start seeing your money coming, right? $300 for children under 6 and 6 to 17, $250 per child. Yeah, so it's supposed to open in June, where you go and register, and then July start seeing your payments. Well, the IRS announced they're going to be a little late on this. Now, if I had to guess, they haven't really said what late is, right? Maybe a month or two. I'm guessing September, okay? I'm just thinking, I've been watching these programs for a long time, and it takes a long time to roll out a portal like that. So I'm going to guess September, possibly longer. I'm hoping not longer than that, but hopefully it's retro, okay? So you'll see retro payments, the balance of it from July up, and then starting in September, whatever that recurring payment is. I'm going to shift over to PPP. The Senate passed the bill to extend the deadline of PPP. That is fantastic. Bipartisan support all the way across the board. It happened in the House. It happened in the Senate. Next stop, President Biden's desk to be signed into law. This is fantastic. So what this means to all applicants, the deadline that was once March 31st is now May 31st, plus an additional 30 days to keep processing applications behind the scenes. So that means for everybody out there, you must apply by May 31st. Sorry, May 31st. And then it gives 30 more days after that deadline for the SBA to keep working it, keep pushing it through the system to get you guys approved, okay? That's never happened before. It's always been deadline and leave it on the desk and forget about it, okay? So this is great news. It passed with 92 to 7. There's actually 2 Republicans that had amendments, but they were shut down, okay? I'm curious to know what they were. I'm actually waiting for the Senate's calendar here to be updated because I haven't even seen it updated on this current action, but I want to see what those amendments were. I'm curious to know if it had anything to do with retro PPP. So I'm really curious about that one. This was such a short bill. It was 3 pages. There was like one body of text, and it was simple. Strike and replace. Take one date out, put the other date in, and then add 30 days on top of that to keep processing the loans. That means the loans will process until June 30th. Deadline ending on May 31st for everybody out there to get out there and apply, okay? If you haven't already done so, you can support the channel by touching the like button. Every time you tap the like button, YouTube recommends these videos to more and more people. It really helps me out here on the channel. You can share me on your Facebook or your Twitter. And I have other videos on building wealth with passive income, royalties, the stock market, and real estate. Hit the notification if you want to get alerted when those videos come out. Let's shift over to EIDL. The original EIDL loan caps in the law, in the intent of the law, are supposed to go up to $2 million. Well, they were capped at $150,000 under the last administration. Not anymore, okay? Isabella Guzman got in the chair and raised them to $500,000. I mean, getting closer and closer to that $2 million that's spelled out in the law. So I think this is a good faith measure in the right direction, okay? Maybe just a little show of her power as she takes the new role here. So what does this mean to all of you? Okay, what does this mean to all of you? Well, the EIDL loan, this isn't going to start until April 6th. And it was originally designed to give 6 months of working capital. Now it will be designed to give 24 months of working capital. So it doesn't necessarily mean that everybody could rush out right now and say, oh, give me $500,000, okay? It's going to be based on your business model, all right, and your business financial position as a multiplier of 24 months instead of 6 months. Now you could think for just a moment, if you want to figure this out for yourself, take your original loan amount, whatever that original offering was, divide it by 6, okay, and now multiply it by 24. And that should give you a ballpark up to $500,000. That should give you a ballpark of what that new value should be. But wait for the SBA to do it, because here's how they're doing this, okay? They're going to do it on their end, all right? So you need not do anything. You don't have to take any action, okay? You will eventually here, starting April 6th is when this program is going to take into effect. But what you will see is an invite in your email, right? So if you already have an EIDL loan presently, I'm sure you're going to see an increase show up one day inside of your portal as an offer to increase that loan, and you will get an email offering the same thing, okay? So you need not go and call the SBA or reach out to them. They will work this on their end so that you don't have to, okay? Just basically check your portal in a couple days here as we near closer to the April 6th and see if that loan increase showed up, or if there's been any communication that reached you, okay? Now, if you are in the queue, if you're in the queue and you're waiting for processing, right? You applied and it has not taken into effect yet, or you're applying before the date of April 6th, they will automatically process you under the new rules. So for that new 24 months, they're going to automatically process it as if it were approaching the $500,000 number instead of the $150,000 cap. Now, a reminder, 2020 loan payments have been deferred for 24 months. And if you applied in 2021, they are deferred for 18 months. I think this is a step in the right direction. Now, this isn't free money yet, okay? So don't get excited thinking it's all free money. It's not free money yet. This is a loan at 3.75% or 2.75% if you are a nonprofit, okay? So you do have to pay these back over 30 years. It makes them really small payments, okay? It makes them pretty small payments, manageable payments. But remember, this one here you will have to pay back, okay? Now, are we working towards free money? Possibly, I don't know. Okay, I know a lot of channels talk about, boy, we would like to see these loans turn into free, right? EIDL loans turn into free, like Paycheck Protection Program. As of right now, though, that is not the case. So don't go confusing these two, thinking that an EIDL loan is a paycheck protection loan and that the EIDL loan is free. It's not free right now, okay? So you can't get it forgiven at this point. The PPP, yes, that is free. You can get that forgiven, all right? So just don't confuse them. I don't want to see you guys set yourselves up for something that's a long-term loan, okay, that you will have to pay back. And remember, folks, leaving a comment will enroll you into my next giveaway, because when I hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $500, okay? This is going to happen in about 10 days. All you have to do is leave a comment and be a subscriber. I'm going to pick a random comment. I did this about two and a half weeks ago. It was 2 Saturdays ago. Gave $500 to a family who was really in need. It was a pretty awesome moment here for the channel. So make sure you leave your comments. Let us know where you are in the EIDL process. Let us know if you're in priorities 1 or 2, if you got your grants, if you're seeing approved statuses show up. Help out everybody on the channel here with some information. So everybody, take some of the stimulus money and start changing your future. You could go out and start a business. I'm constantly looking for new partners and investors in my B&Bs and my short-term rentals. You can find me on Instagram if you would like to talk more about that. Or you could get out and start investing in platforms like Webull or BlockFi. Webull wants to give you 2 free stocks valued at $1,600 after you deposit $100 into the platform. And BlockFi, deposit anywhere between $50 and $250 to secure cryptocurrency. And you could earn like 8.6% on this. Pretty awesome stuff. And if you bring $250 in crypto, they're going to give you $250 in crypto, like a sign-on bonus. That's pretty cool. Webull's pretty awesome. Check this out. Every day I get free stocks, all right? And all I do is I click 2 buttons, all right? Recommend this to my friends on Facebook. And when they sign up, I get all these free stocks. Each month I get about $2,000 worth of free stocks. And if I don't like these stocks, I simply trade them in and buy whatever I want, okay? Webull's trying to promote building a portfolio. I think they do a great job of that. They constantly have giveaways of free stocks. That's going to do it for today, folks. If you need further assistance outside of my free content here on YouTube, you could schedule me for a one-on-one pinned in the top comment. I thank you all again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.